My name is Diamond Holloway. I'm 16 years old. I was born July 21st, 2001. I created my YouTube channel basically 2 years ago. Started off naming it Diamond's Kitties. Now it's Gorgeously Di. I have a little over 1,000 subscribers. I love every single one of them. Even though I don't know all of them, I appreciate them. And I'm gonna tell you why.
Don't let me down. Don't let me down.
I could have started this video off how I normally do it. Basically, what is up, my little gorgeous people? Welcome back. But that would be fake of me right now. This video isn't some happy sit-down video or problematic story time or adventurous vlog. This is a serious let's talk. I've been struggling with self-love and my body recently. I've been going through Twitter, which doesn't always help, and I've been listening to my friends, which doesn't always help. And sometimes I hear the things they say. Sometimes I have friends who are like, it doesn't matter, she's not thick. Or I have some friends who say, it doesn't matter, she's not thin. I've had friends that are like, well, I mean, I know I'm not the best looking, but at least I'm better looking than that. Or I might not be that thick, but I mean, I have more curves. It affects me without even really affecting me in a way. Even though it's not directed at me, it still affects me. When I think about it, what kind of feminist am I if I only defend the females that I want to defend? When I say this, I'm not basically saying because you're a feminist you have to defend all females, because now of course there are some really stupid females that I personally could never see myself defending, but I can't be the feminist that sits here and only talks out when other feminists talk out, or only talk out when celebrity feminists talk out, or only talk out when, I don't know, I really don't know how to say this. My self-body issues have come from internet, social media, friends and people around me, or simply literally people in my family. I'm not always proud of how much I weigh. I'm not always proud of how my body looks. And sometimes, and I do appreciate when my friends say it, they say it doesn't matter because you're thick, or it doesn't matter because you're good looking. And yeah, maybe to them that's the case, but to me, I physically, mentally, and genuinely hate my body. Now I could sit here and pretend that everything's good and change the video, or possibly just not send this to my editor. I'm working on myself, and I'm working hopefully soon with other friends and even you guys to bring up my self-image and to bring up other young female and other young men's self-image around the world, because simple things such as you're not thick enough or you're not thin enough can change somebody's entire perspective. As I said, though Twitter does hurt, Twitter also helps a lot. And there's this Disney show a while back when I was a kid called The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. Great show. And literally there was this one episode that as a child I never paid attention to, but seeing other people point it out and being like, wow, that shit's real, is this episode where London has a friend who's talking about their bodies, and they look at each other and they start seeing themselves differently and stuff. You can't get mad at when a thick, bigger girl says, wow, I'm too fat, and in your eyes she's not fat, or when a thin girl says, wow, I'm fat, because though we might not see that, that's not what they see. They see something completely different in the mirror, and it hurts. It really genuinely hurts, because as much as people might say, Diamond, you don't look big, when I look at myself in the mirror, I see a plum, Oompa Loompa, the blueberry girl from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. That's literally not even me attempting at humor, is what I see. The point of this video isn't just to be like, well, what the fuck is wrong with her? Oh, she's one of those YouTubers now. It's literally, I want to be able to spread positivity. I want to use my platform for more than just dramatic story times, like I've said, or crazy vlogs where I go see fucking Why Don't We. I want to be the channel that is able to help others and let others know that they're not alone, and let others know that their voices do matter and that they should always be heard. So that's why this video wasn't started with a what is up, my little gorgeous people. That's why I literally was recording while setting up my setup, because I'm a real person with real feelings, with a real life outside of this screen that you guys get to see, whether it's a 30-minute video, a 11-minute video, or a 4-minute video. There's so much more to just any person's life, whether they have a status, they don't have a status, if they're a teacher, a student, someone you work with. Everyone has those days where they just don't feel great. And I'm not saying that it's not normal to have those days, because it is, but what I am saying is it's not normal to have friends around you that don't walk the same path as you. As much as I love my friends, I'm starting to see that there is a change that needs to be made in who I'm allowing in my life and what I'm allowing them to do. I'm starting to speak out more, and with me speaking out, I've seen a lot of different reactions from my friends, and not just speaking out in a way where, oh, Diamond, she's popping off. Yes, pop off. It's literally like where I'm not a doormat. Like, I'm not gonna let you walk all over me, and I'm tired of having those friends. Or it's one of those things where it's like I speak out about something, and I have friends who are like, yeah, but this is also another thing you have to look at. Or I have friends that hate closed-minded people, but they're not really getting the fact that they're also closed-minded in some sense. But what this video is supposed to be is an open invitation for you guys and for me, and for anyone else who comes to this channel randomly and sees this video one day, to remember that you're human, you have a life outside of your phone. And sometimes putting down your phone, giving it a rest, going outside, seeing something new is good for you. Recently, I've been putting my phone down more, and I've been, instead of like listening to my friends and texting, just genuinely listening to my friends. 100%, not 50-50 where I hear you but I have to take a minute to think of what you said. And I want to surround myself with people like that as well. So like I said, hi, I'm Diamond. Welcome to my channel. Sorry for this video, because I'm gonna ask my editor to make sure that it's not that edited. I don't want too much cut out, because I want this to be authentic and real and me. I love you guys. Stay gorgeous. Remember that my DMs and my just anything, whether it's Twitter or Instagram, are open. And I love you guys. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you'd like to. Comment down below other serious, important topics that you would like me to talk out about. Subscribe, and when you subscribe, make sure you turn on my post notifications. That way you can be notified whenever I upload. And I'll see you guys on Saturday. Goodbye.